Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. So I just got some CDs in the mail, and I'm gonna show them to you. So 4 different packages. And no, it's not the Beatles anthology. And these were, I did not know these were, well, except for one of them. I did not know that these were out. They're like new editions. So before I get to the main artist, I did know about this CD that's new, but from watching Robert's on My Turntable, my buddy's channel, he got this, and so I didn't know all of the contents exactly, I just kind of knew about it. So I got Small Faces, the Autumn Stone 3 CD Digisleeve Edition. I love the Small Faces. There. And look at all the tracks here. If you want to pause the video to read that. And yeah, I've got this, one of my all-time favorite albums, Ogden's, is it Ogden's? Ogden's Nut Gone Celebrated Flake. I've had this for about 5 years. So let's open this carefully. Of course, later on, Steve Meroweth went on and formed Humble Pie, and I've got I've got a Humble Pie box set, and their first 2 albums also on CD. Easy hype sticker to take off. There. So it opens this way. Comes with a little booklet. If you hear a little bit of background noise, that is my computer. I usually have it off, but I'm rendering a video for Patreon at the moment. I'll show you one of the CDs. Just one. Oh, that's nice. They have inner sleeves, so maybe I'll show them all. That's cool. The Immediate record label. Same label, of course, and the last one here. So looking forward to hearing this. Yeah, very nice quality. Okay, I'll try and speed through this. Well, not speed through it, but not take too much time. As some of you know, I've started to become even more of a fan of this album, and I am going to do a review. I just need to listen to it a couple more times. Of course, I know the album, through the years fairly well, but just I knew some songs a lot more than other ones. But I'm going to do just a full review of this and maybe rank the songs. So that will be coming up in a few days. But I am so into George Harrison at the moment that I bought these. George Harrison, 33 1/3 Deluxe version. This is probably, besides All Things Must Pass, my favorite George Harrison album. This one. And then I got simply titled George Harrison, which I did have on vinyl years ago. And Living in the Material World, which came out a few months back. This is the deluxe version box set. Isn't that exciting? And I am going to talk, this is the 2014 remaster, and I know there was a later remix. I'll talk about that when I do the review. But let's open these up carefully. What is, now I know most people are going to say All Things Must Pass. So, if that is your favorite, besides that album, what would be your second favorite George Harrison solo album? Sticker on, opens up, nice gatefold of George in his garden. So the additional track is Here Comes the Moon, demo version. So this was, I didn't know this. I thought this was new, but it came out in 2004. But they must have re-released them because they were all on Amazon at the top of when you would put in George Harrison. I had an earlier version of this, but this is much nicer. Very nice booklet. Of course, he loved racing cars too. Very nice. Imagine. Don't get me wrong. I've always loved George Harrison, especially in the Beatles. But his, like I said, in the review I do for All Things Must Pass, I might get into everything about George Harrison's solo career in that video. I put the hype sticker on the back Isn't that smart? Yeah, really nice quality once again. Nice booklet. Nice picture of George. And the final one, Living in the Material World 2 CD. This album, I really don't know it that well, you know, except for, you know, Give Me Love and maybe one or two other songs. I think I have heard the whole album, but not enough to know it that well. So this is like, you know, getting to know George again. Sometimes for the first time. Here, type sticker on the front. Nice quality box. That. Comes with a little poster. Nice. Love this photo. It's in color. Nice Dark Horse label, I presume. That's cool. And a little booklet. A cute little booklet. Did the original vinyl record come with a booklet? I never owned it like my older brother. You know, when this album came out, I couldn't afford to buy records. So it'd be my older brothers mainly buying them. More words. A couple nice pictures at the end here. So that is it. Looking forward to listening to all of these George Harrison albums. And All Things Must Pass once more. Thank you for, oh, and also, of course, almost forgot, the Small Faces. So thank you for watching. Looking forward to your comments below. And please remember to like the video and make sure you're subscribed to both of my channels. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.